Hello everybody, this is Cindy here with BubbleHunter soaps. Today I will be making Mom's lilac blossoms. In my bucket I have my typical recipe of olive oil, coconut oil, palm oil, castor oil, hemp seed oil, and shea butter. The fragrance I'm using is Lilac Blossom from Sierra Candles, and I will be using 4% in my soap today. The colors I'm using are Purple Vibrance from Nurture Soap, Here Comes the Bride from Mad Micas, Hello Spring from Nurture Soap, Lavender from Brambleberry, Eclipse Enviro Glitter from Nurture Soap, and Titanium Dioxide. I have added the titanium dioxide into my lye water solution, and I have pre-dispersed my micas with some of the batch oils. I wanted to keep this soap kind of on the lighter side, so that's why I'm using just a little bit of the lavender purple from Brambleberry and titanium dioxide in the lye water solution. I didn't want it to turn gray, but you'll see in the end it did turn a little more on the gray side. It's still a very pretty soap and it smells amazing. You'll see here that I am stick blending the lye water solution and the titanium dioxide together so that I can prevent glycerin rivers. And I apologize ahead of time. I did notice while going and reviewing this video footage that the camera was bouncing a lot. I noticed later on that there was a nut that I found on the floor, and I'm assuming that it came from the tripod, but I still haven't figured out where it goes. So again, I apologize for the bouncing camera. What I will say though is that the video is really clear, it's not grainy at all. I did change some of the settings on my camera, so hopefully if you've seen my videos before, this is a lot clearer and it's easier to watch for you. Here I am splitting off the batter into my separate colors. I did stick blend it a little bit more off screen, but I wanted to get it all blended together nice and even. I hand blended the fragrance oil in after that, and then I did an in the pot swirl. The lighter purple was a little on the lighter side. It was a lot lighter than I wanted it to be, so I did add a little bit more of the Purple Vibrance mica into that. It didn't do a lot, I didn't add a lot in there, but it took it from more of a grayish purple to a light purple. I also decided that I wanted to do an in the pot swirl with the dark purple vibrance and the Here Comes the Bride white. I wish in the end that I had not done that. You don't really get to see the white in the finished product. Not a lot of it anyway. Now to add the fragrance oil that is mixed in with the kaolin clay. I added the green in the pot on its own, and then I am going to add the Here Comes the Bride white into the purple vibrance. And then once those are together, I add them into the pot with everything else. And now I am pouring the soap batter into the triple tall and skinny mold from Workshop Heritage. I decided to go ahead and do a finger swirl as well. I don't think I actually needed it in the end, but it still turned out pretty. I scraped most of the batter off camera, and I'm just adding it to the mold on top of the soap batter. And I went ahead and did that with all of the different colors, and I did just a basic swirl on top. Here I'm doing the swirl. You can see that the batter got a little on the thicker side towards the end, but it's still manageable. Now to add the glitter, I got a little heavy-handed there, so I ended up adding a little more than I expected to. It still ended up pretty. Now for a quick little close-up. As you can see, it is very pretty, just a little heavy on the purple. And I'll be back in 18 to 24 hours for the cut. And here we are for the cut. The single bar cutter I have is from Workshop Heritage, as well as the triple tall and skinny mold that I used. The swirls in this bar turned out beautiful and delicate, and the light purple color was perfect. Thank you for joining my channel today. If you liked what you saw, feel free to like and subscribe. You can get these soaps and more on my website at BubbleHunterSoaps.com. Thank you for watching.